This is Salamancer, and you are watching SalTV, competitive U.S. electoral forecasting. Here on SalTV, we talk only about presidential elections. There is no discussion of Team Fortress 2 or any of those crappy games whatsoever. Ignore all of the stuff down at the bottom of the bar down there. I don't even know where these things came from. Somebody else's computer, I swear. And tonight we do have some, what is all this zeros? These zeros are wrong. Okay, so anyway, Fox News does not have any updates, but of course it's just because they don't have, they haven't reported anything yet. There you go, Arizona has been voting. Look at those guys. They got like a lot of votes for Romney in there. But so far we're looking all tied up. The thing is, it's actually not tied up at all. Believe it or not, I have been watching a blog for the entire electoral season ever since the Republican primary. This guy right up here, Nate motherfucking Silver, and he's smart. He's very smart. That's why I've been watching his blog. So, smart guys tend to tell you things. You can see this little graph here. We are totally going to shoutcast some graphs. Are you fucking ready for this? Because this is going to be like graph frag vid material all the way. These graphs right here, like, if you can imagine a quadruple air shot destroying, like, a heavy who was flying at 500 miles an hour through the air because he got launched while he was invincible by 8 explosive stickies, and the quad air shot was hit by none other than Obama himself. This is exactly, well, not Obama, Nate Silver. Nate Silver is the one who hit the air shots because he's ridiculous. He's super ridiculous, and I don't even know what I'm talking about the air shots because obviously I don't know what TF2 is. But look at this stuff. Look at this stuff, okay? So he starts off early on, and he's like, I've got this model, right? And it shows, he gives you the, what do you call it, the assumptions of his model. He's all like, look, this model, it takes into account all the polls, it adjusts some of the polls because some of them are stupid, like Rasmussen, it's dumb, and then it goes along and says, okay, well, there's economic data here, it looks better for Obama, oh, maybe it's getting a little bit worse, but it's this probability based on, like, ever since, early June, he's just like, look, this is the probability they're going to win up in November, and he gave Obama, like, a 60% chance to win. Now, you see getting up here, right, this is where the fragment stuff happens, because, oh my god, drops way back down to, like, 60% for Obama. Romney, this is, like, right after that first debate. If you guys watched the debate, well, good for you, because that debate was good for Romney. He was all like, whoa, I could catch up, and then all of a sudden the momentum petered out, and all of a sudden we're back down to here. Because what happened was the polls were like, okay, well, we're going to keep asking the same people the same questions, who you're going to vote for. And it just kept getting worse for Romney after that. So, Obama held. He held it. Just barely. It was like a last point defense where he was like, oh, suddenly I need to bring out the heavy and the engineer, and he did. So that is exactly what happened. And we're back over to, like, watching states get shoutcasted. Texas, I didn't even vote because, like, look at the difference in the numbers. It's like 1 million votes. My vote doesn't matter. It doesn't count. That is how the United States works. No, if you don't know that, seriously, like, so here's a fun fact. People outside the United States don't actually know what the hell is going on with this map. They're just like, oh, I think I know where Texas is. Is that New York up there somewhere? Whatever. But you got, like Texas has some number of electoral votes. We'll click on that. It has how many? I don't even know, because I don't check, because I live in Texas, and why aren't you telling me? Tell me how many votes they have. I'm in suspense right now. This is part of my point. Okay, 38 electoral votes. And what happens there is that whoever wins, even if they win by like 1 vote in Texas, they win all of those 38 votes. So you could have like a totally split vote. It could be like 3 million to 2,900,000. Okay, that's really hard. 3,000,001 to 3 million. That's easier to say. You could have that happen, but all 38 go to Romney, right? Because Romney won it, and he won by a huge margin. So that's cool. Meanwhile, you got some states that are closer, but not that much closer, that are being called right now. The ones that are really close, of course, are like Florida, Ohio, these two. Some lady up here is like talking. She's got really huge lips. I don't know what the deal is there, but I'm sure she's a really great analyst. These ones not reporting in yet enough to really call them. But so the deal is, Nate Silver, he took a look at that, and he was like, look, here's what the likelihood of the actual states is. So he's putting Obama solidly for, wow, that's actually really weird. That looks really solid, Obama. I don't think that's actually 90% chance. Okay, so Nate called a 90% chance of winning Ohio. So if he loses Ohio, I don't trust Nate anymore, and I'm going to cry. But anyway, like, this whole thing's a foregone conclusion, so I don't even know why I'm shoutcasting. It's not that exciting. It's like Ohio's going to go blue. Florida doesn't matter. Once Ohio goes blue, Obama's got it in the bag because so many of the other states are, like, already there. He only has to get to 270 to win. So it's going to be it. Ladies and gentlemen, of course, this has been election night coverage with Salamancer, and if you enjoyed it, something is deeply wrong with you.